Hello. Ho, ho, ho. So hey guys, this is Lizer and we are back with another live stream. कैसे हो? सब बढ़िया मस्त. Everyone is good, having some fun. How are you guys? How are you? Tell me, how are you guys? How are you? Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Let's freaking go. क्या बात है स्लैब गेमिंग. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल चाल है? क्या हाल चाल है? क्या बात है? वेलकम वेलकम. हेलो, वेलकम दीप अल्फा. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो. Let's go guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Manchester United का मिला नकली है ये. Release him, release him. Let's go. Let's push to Division 1 today. Like what? Your relegation has been decided. You can skip the remaining matches. Oh. 5 पे गिरा था क्या मेरे को अभी? हाँ, I knew it. Okay, no worries. Let's freaking go guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Oh, a 1 point difference. It means he also have a pretty good team. Okay. Hmm. Let's go. Let's go with the flow.
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that...
Can he finish?
Nice one.
It's their first effort on goal.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bebeto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Subimendi. That's very neat. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
Go, let's go.
Oh, Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Deftly out wide. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Ronaldo running with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets his head on it!
Goal!
And
Let's
he hits
go.
the net.
What a goal, man.
Incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Now it's Villa. Now it's Bebeto. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, good effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's got the beating. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Knocks it into space. And it's Kukçu. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Beckham. David Villa. Now, can they get him away?
Offside.
And the whistle's
Yes.
gone, presumably for offside.
निकाला उसने अच्छा बट offside हो गया.
Foot in. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's McAllister. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Villa. Oh, well measured. Bebeto. Judge!
Ah, nice one.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hey, team अच्छी है.
Beckham to take it as usual. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 2 then. There's the header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
Let's
he?
go.
So, third corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. And Bebeto! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And here's Beckham. Well, that's a good run down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Just cruising. They are cruising.
Let's go.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper.
Ah,
He's given it away.
क्या हो गया? मैंने क्या किया?
He's straight offside.
अच्छा offside. I thought क्या I have done a foul.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what? And it shoots!
Ah, nice, nice.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through.
Nice one. Let's go.
Brings the first half to a close.
Let's go, guys. Whoever is watching, make sure to
Well,
drop
it's
a
hard
like
to
and
say
subscribe button.
whether
Let's
a
freaking
two-goal
go.
advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
इसके लिए चिला मैंने इसका डिफेंस बहुत तोड़ा है.
The half-time score. So, into the second half. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught, and one more try!
अरे यार मैं हग रहा अभी मालूम
And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, And considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Beckham. And he's quick to return it.
और किशोर में खेल रहा
Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, shooting chance.
भाई वो गोल किस में पूरा
Crowd reaction tells you
आगे
just
खेलना
how close
पड़ेगा
that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Bebeto. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just
Tough, Daddy.
unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get their fourth corner.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a throw. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Opts to play it back. And again.
अरे यार
And there's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think...
Let's
he
go
had
guys, whoever
a
is watching,
wonderful
make sure
view
to
of it.
drop a like and subscribe button.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here. McAllister! He will be livid with himself.
Hello Gaurav, welcome to the stream.
McAllister is there and he can pick it up. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's... And Batista!
अरे यार नहीं
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McAllister. And it's Zubimendi. Cafu. And he's been shifted off it.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a very decent... Goes for a shot!
अरे यार
Goal! Manchester intercepted. And the game is well and truly turned on its
वही
head.
मास्टर्स
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That's great chance.
बात नहीं करनी है बताओ जी ये भी कोई बात हुई
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a
हम
team
आए
commits
आपसे
too
बात
many
करने
numbers
और आप
forward.
तो
You can't help but
अरे
leave
शिट
some
भाई
gaps at the
वेट
back.
फॉर वाइट
22, Danny Olmo. Substitution in progress.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He'll try from distance.
गोल लेट्स गो
Mbappe!
वेट फॉर अ व्हाइल मैं आया
How
30
good is
मिनट्स
that?
में बहस की आई हैव टू डू शिट्स
Sumptuous
ओके
finish and absolute joy.
After
A
85
game of
minutes,
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
coming on to
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
There will be
Just get
5
back up the
minutes
pitch
added time.
and level the...
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
3 मिनट
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cafu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Look at the space here. And
गोल
the
था हमारे
referee
खींचने
brings
देता
it to a close. What a game.
this
A
to my
contest
opponent
of
let's go
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter.
let's go guys whoever is watching make sure to drop a like and subscribe button let's go let's go with the flow
Well, football is of course
Play with me
ultimately
next.
just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
bro
it
in
might
which
feel
device
like
you
that.
play bro
The stadium is full
if
of
you play in
noise
mobile
and
device
energy.
then I cannot
This
join because I
certainly
play in
matters.
PS5 I can only join with the players who can
Red and
play in
black,
PC or
wherever you
PS5
turn, the San
mobile
Siro
players I
is
cannot join
buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Saliba playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here,
अबे
but
डिफेंस को
ultimately
भगा
there
रहा हूँ.
was no way through. Now it's Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Batistuta is herring after that one. That's a nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that has left him in a heap.
Foul कर रहा,
He
foul.
has been fouled there. It's not
Kamavinga.
taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Driving on and making good progress. Look at the space here. Garcia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guardiola. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van Dijk.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's cut it out. Tries a shot!
Yeah, I
He
arrived
looked
again.
Every bit the assured
Welcome
keeper
back.
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. Dani Olmo. There's the header!
Nice. बचाया भाई.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. And it's Olmo. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. That is great defending, so alert.
Miami always have been a side that are known for...
Tries from distance.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
It was
no
too close, yeah.
routine save.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating
was
of
too
the
close.
keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball has bounced loose now. Nice interception, well timed. Zubimendi. Now it's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dani Olmo, Mbappe. Great vision. And here's the chance to counter. He's being urged to shoot. Rashford!
अरे क्या लक लिया भाई. कल इनवाइट भेजा मैंने, आपने डिक्लाइन कर दिया. हाँ, क्योंकि मैं खेल नहीं रहा था ना. वैसे वो एक क्रेट ओपन करने आया था. मैं ऑफिस में था मैं.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Ronaldo.
Go, let's go.
Goal, Milan!
Soo.
And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the
ये
first
foul नहीं है
moment
क्या?
of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's De Bruyne. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Silvestre made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
हाँ मुझे लगा ही
Well,
यो
not
गोल.
the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. That's the keeper's ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for
by the way
grabs.
क्या है उसकी टीम भाई?
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
4 1 2
It's a
3.
case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change
Let's go.
much
Let's
of
go
the
guys.
game
Whoever
plan.
is watching, make sure to
Now
drop a
with
like and
lead,
subscribe
we can
button.
expect more
Let's
of the
go.
same in the second half.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kukçu. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a fine ball. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. De Bruyne. Guardiol. Dani Olmo. Defending was strong and firm. So what can they make of this? Guardiol clears. De Bruyne. Garcia.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a
सुनो
lot better
अकाउंट
there.
क्यों
The
नहीं
final
दिख रहा
ball
है?
was
अरे क्या
very
बता वो यूट्यूब
poor.
का ग्लिच हो गया यार. उसको ठीक करना है.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
अरे मेसी, अरे ये मेसी का क्या नकली है?
Pressing high and with purpose. Knocks it into space.
नाइस पास. पास अच्छा था पर हक दिया उसने.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Threads
spettatori.
one in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Garcia picks out. Can he finish?
नाइस वन, नाइस मारा मारा.
And he hits the
ओपन
net.
ओपन चांस मिल गया ना, मार
They
दिया.
have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's
क्या
going
बोल
to
रहा?
make the boss just a little happy now.
Just gorgeous. The chance. Goal!
हाँ
Milan!
मैं तो बट आई थिंक कि PS5 भी सही
He
है.
is away. The
PS5
launch
to
of
PS5
a
डाउन
brand
कर
new
सकते हैं.
hero.
ये तो PC के थ्रू.
That really is quite
Mobile
fabulous.
वगैरह से नहीं हो
All
सकती.
his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foot in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
हाँ वो ऑफिस से लगता है.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take it.
Messi! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Miami clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Danny Olmo. Oh, super ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! No, just not quite.
क्या फालतू है यार.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Numero 36.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Il numero 10. E il numero 13.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
हट यार.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
और
But
बुरी
as
जी
we
बताओ.
have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
कुछ
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
अच्छी खबर बुरी
Milan
खबर.
definitely struggled to get going. That was sense.
अभी तो बुरी खबर ये है कि मेरा हेडफोन है ना बीच बीच में नशे करता है और एक साइड का आवाज ही चले जाता है. तो साथ भी हो गया. मुझे चिड़चिड़ हो रही है. अब यार हार गया मैं. हट यार क्या फालतू. डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गया मैं थोड़ा सा डिस्ट्रैक्ट. अरे मैं अभी एक्सपोर्ट खोलने वाला हूँ. मैं रुका हूँ किस चीज़ के लिए. वो आ रहा ही नहीं है यार. एक्सपोर्ट खोलना है मेरे को. क्रेट ओपनिंग करनी है. क्या ही बोलूँ. Let's go guys, whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. तुम बता तुम्हारा क्या चल रहा है. 12 के स्टार्ट हुए ना एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस क्या करने वाले नीट जेई बाय द वे जॉनसन का अनाउंसमेंट आया कि नहीं ब्लैक हार्ट ऑन टॉप के ऊपर उसकी स्पोर्ट्स की टीम क्या है टाइम टू बाय न्यू हेडफोन्स लग रहा है अरे क्या बताऊं मैं भाई क्रेट ओपनिंग भी करनी है गेम में पैसे डालने हैं हेडफोन भी चाहिए अच्छे खासे सोच रहा हूँ अभी लैपटॉप की जगह पीसी ले लूँ बड़ा था अच्छा पैसे नहीं है बहस किया सब कुछ चाहिए पर पैसे भी चाहिए ना कोई ब्लैक वाला काम है क्या गौरव बताओ यार जो बिना कुछ करे पैसे मिलेंगे ज़रा 10-12 लाख रुपए एक ही बार में सब कुछ एक ही बार में ले लूँगा तुम लोग को अच्छा खासा ऑफर दे 1-2 करोड़ रुपए का बहस किया मज़ा आ जाए
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
It's time to on smart assist.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's fabulous.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Chance for a shot!
अरे यार
Well,
क्या
once
फालतू
more,
है यार
it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saliba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's managed
Offside.
to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here,
क्रॉस
aimed at the far side. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Saliba tries to play it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dani Olmo receives it in a good position here. And the keeper's there to save. Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession. And there's green grass ahead of him. Saliba.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aims beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery. Batistuta going about things with real menace.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
उसका डिफेंस अच्छा है,
Yeah, they
मतलब
were
थोड़ा
looking
बहुत
for a
अच्छा है.
counter-attack.
Foot in.
पूरा तो शोल्डर पुश.
Yamal.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Timber. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Batistuta. Timber picks it up now. It's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
क्या बेकार है ये, पूरा शोल्डर पुश दे रहा तो भी नहीं फाउल दे रहा हो.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Milan are looking to break at pace.
पूरा क्लीन शोल्डर पुश दे रहा भाई वो.
Ferrer gets across to intercept that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
अरे तेरी माँ की
Mbappe with a definite fell there.
भाई साहब क्या ही बोलूं, आज मेरा नेट जो अटक रहा है.
Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't
Faltu
argue with
hai
the
bhai,
referee there,
faltu.
Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Timber. Yamal. Saliba cuts out the pass.
Ci sarà un
Rashford.
minuto di recupero.
Nicely shaped ball. Yamal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, delightful ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
Let's go.
anybody's game here.
Signore e signori,
Milan
vi chiediamo
finding
cortesemente
themselves
di
behind
rimanere
by
seduti
just
durante
one
lo
goal
svolgimento
at the
della
break.
partita. Grazie.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eric Garcia is there and he can get that clear. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal.
भागना
Albert Ferrer.
इसको बराबर देखा जब वो दे रहा था जब नहीं देख रहा था जब अंधा हो गया था
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Silvestre. He is through here.
अरे वो कब से इतना स्पीड लगा भाई बटिस्ट
Silvestre is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is.
Let's go guys, whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button.
AC Milan are all square. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball.
Can he finish?
Come on goalkeeper यार वो एक तो बचा भी नहीं था एक भी गोल
A finish right from the top draw. And they get themselves in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
80.607 spettatori.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
प्रेशर आ रहा प्रेशर
Tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kukçu could move up a gear here. Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found space here. It's a promising position.
Well played and well cleared.
Dani Olmo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. He's cut it out. Eric Garcia. Goes looking wide. That has been slung wide. Silvestre. Kilitshoy. Dani Olmo tries a shot! And he's stuck it away!
I don't know
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Al 72esimo minuto.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Numero 18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than...
Oh, he's having a go! Frustratingly close.
Let's go guys, whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 27. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's clever. And a chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
चार हो
Simply
गए क्या?
breathtaking
Assegnato
stuff.
al 79esimo minuto.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Sostituzione per il
Yeah,
Milan.
great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Numero 13.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ødegaard, McAllister, that has been cut short. Totti, lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's been cut out, well played. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Calafiori cuts it out. Kilishoy is sharing after that one. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries one from range.
भाई क्या बेकार शोल्डर पुश कर रहा हो?
Saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Batistuta. And
Offside.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
हाँ अभी उसको चेंज करने का है. तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोला.
Silvestre. Batistuta proves too strong. Rafael Leao, and he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done.
Let's go
tale of
register
two
my
teams,
opponent.
one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming.
इवेंट्स कुछ आया है क्या? तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा डोलना. कुछ मिलना लाइक क्या? Let's go guys, whoever is watching, make sure to drop a like and subscribe button. Let's go. Pachas.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Count. And here's Batistuta. And claimed it back swiftly. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rice.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has to go back here. He's in a great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Chance to deliver. That's really well cleared. Looking for a runner. No, that pass isn't the best.
यार मेरा
And he is deftly away. Rashford. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kirkchu engages and forces him off the ball.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Tries a shot!
खुद प्रेशर से मार दिया.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Count with a reputation for taking on any shot. And it's Count. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Yes,
United
मेरा.
have
क्या
themselves
मेरा?
a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner
आगे तो
number 2
बोलो.
then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, this is a great Rice!
Nice shot.
Now he wants to get in on the act
अब
here.
उसने एक गोल मार दिया यार. मैं जब ऑफलाइन था तो.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan
Clear कर
clearly
दिया
should have
उसने.
gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cross.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is
अबे
a
सुनो
penalty.
मैं और मेरा दोस्त मिलके एक
Milan
मूवी बना रहे
really
हैं.
could have done without this.
क्या बात है? Let's go.
Khan to save this spot kick and his team. much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Danny Olmo, he has found the way through. Oh, it's not that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
हमेशा बीच में बोलता
Now it's Mbappe. Danny Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. No way through there. And a chance! He's
Nice one, yeah.
just cruising. They are cruising.
Nice one. GG's.
And they're threatening to fly away here. Count duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been
कितना foul
an
खेल रहा
upping
वो
of the
यार
intention and urgency,
और कैसा
a real
खेलेगा
step up in possession and purpose now.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul.
ये दिखता है उनको जब वो लोग मेहनत करते हैं वो नहीं दिखता है
That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. He's well positioned here. Decent chance! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's
Emma
really
assist
well
off.
played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And
सब
the
कर भाई
referee has
पैसे
shown
खा ले
him the
रेफरी
yellow
ने
card.
referee has taken money to play against him
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy. And the shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not...
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Milan really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Batistuta is herring after that one. Time and again they are repelled. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba, McAllister, Zubimendi, short changes him with that pass. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The
ये
odds
करना
were
आता उसको
stacked
पर उसको
against
दिखता
them.
नहीं है मालूम क्या रेफरी का हर बार अभी तो
And
क्लीन
no
तरह से दिख
surprise,
गया
that's a booking.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pinches it off him. Kukchu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Good pressure, determined, intense. Dani Olmo promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Couch.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Mbappe.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
McAllister. And it's Subimendi. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Cafu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
देख उसको दिख ही नहीं रहा है भाई पर रेफरी को
Silvestre powering forward here. Rice. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Shoots! And that has faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Manchester United, number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
That is a brilliant interception. Kukchu. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
हाँ ये करना आ रहा है इसको
Pass somewhat off target. This looks promising. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Swung over. Serginho. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that is a real chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
After 75 minutes.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Rice.
He's not gone well.
Rice. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Dirk Kuyt. Coming on to replace him
Batistuta
is
chasing after it.
number 15, Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Substitution for Manchester United.
Number 4 coming up here.
Rice. Coming on the field is number 18.
And it's going to be another corner.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. Good read, needed to be.
देख ये भी नहीं दिखा उसको
For a throw. Crosses it in. And they're quick to get it back. Look at the state. And Messi! It's a goal!
Okay guys, I'm done with this shit.
The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he goes for a shot!
इसको बोलते हैं हगना
Wide. Silvestre picks it up from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? Serginho. Nicely intercepted. Silvestre. McAllister.
Added minutes has been
They've got to
indicated.
make this nice and quick.
Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
अभी तक क्लियर ही करेगा ना.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's a chance for a shot!
Let's go.
And he hits the net! It hurts, does it? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to...
Let's go, guys. For today, that's it. I'm going for now. Whoever has joined, thank you so much for joining. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe button, and we'll meet tomorrow with another brand new lesson. Take care. Bye. Good night.